Thede.
Oh my God! Listen, I wore my Trump orange. We are reclaiming this color. We are ready. Yeah. No, it's what a day to be in New York. What a day to be in New York. It feels like Christmas and just prom, just everything wrapped into one. I drove by Trump Tower. They were screaming, "Lock him up." It was just really... I'm here for the trial, you know?
I'm here for the looting. I need a TV.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. But do you really ever need an excuse to loot, Roy? I think...
Speaking of Trump, now, before you got the HBO series,
yeah,
your journey through unscripted television. You had your own television show.
I did.
On BET, The Rundown. Shouts out to that.
Thank
where
you.
you quarterbacked a lot.
No
of
one in the audience saw it.
topics.
That's fine. That's why it was canceled. You people. No, it was fine.
But prior to that, the nightly show with Larry Wilmore, which is on this network, where you were, and correct me if I'm wrong, the first black woman head writer in the history of unscripted late night television. And you wrote for the Correspondents Dinner. How much do you miss this world and talking about Trump? Because Black Lady Sketch Show, so much of it is about the black experience and just the unique perspectives that people may not necessarily look through what black women go through and what black women deal with from a funny perspective.
Yeah, so, very Trump heavy.
Yeah,
no.
Not at all. Not in the least. So how much do you miss?
I don't miss it at all. I have to be honest. Like, it's not like I don't keep up with the news. Obviously, I am. My mother's been in politics forever. Like, it's very important to me. But I don't miss having to make fun of something that has already made fun of itself so much. You know, but I truly, I mean, you have gotten me. It's actually your fault that I'm really interested in everything that's going on, because your Gwyneth Paltrow trial coverage was so funny. And I was like, I cannot wait, right? So good. And I was literally on the edge of my seat watching your take on it. And so I was like, what is this Trump trial gonna be? Is he gonna just try to represent himself? Is he gonna get up and say, you can't handle the truth, and then his wig falls off? Like, what's gonna happen? I don't know, but I'm excited to have you covering it. I'm excited to have you at this desk.
Well, thank you, Robin. Thank you, Lord. So, your program...
Oh, yeah, my program.
Your program, Black Lady Sketch Show, entering its 4th season.
Crazy.
You have...
Crazy. It's so good, you guys.
And not just in front of the camera, but all of the black women that you employ behind the camera. You're big on diversity. You're big on showing black women and putting them on a pedestal. In this era of so many other channels going, we don't know what diversity is. Where is the talented black woman?
Oh my God, get out of here.
Where do you find them? Did you hire all of them?
No, I did not.
That's why it's a diversity problem. You hired all the black women.
There are so many talented black women out here and women of color. There's so many. There are so many. People didn't know who I was really till Larry Wilmore put me on the nightly show. People didn't know, who a lot of these people are. I mean, so many great people have come through our show. Everybody from Angela Bassett, who said to me, I did the show because no one asked me to do comedy. And I'm like, if you can play Tina Turner, you can do a sketch. Like, and so for me, it's like the talent from that level to little YouTube or TikTokers. Like, there's room for all of us there. And I find talent by opening my eyes. And that's what people need to do. They're everywhere. We are everywhere doing this. In stand-up and improv and sketch, on YouTube, on TikTok, on all these platforms. So I think you just gotta be willing to see the truth and let black women authentically tell it. Don't write it for us. Don't cast us and then write for us. Let us write for us, and then it's gonna feel legit. You know what I mean? You can tell when a black person's like, oh my God, did you guys get the new Taylor Swift? I'm like, who wrote this? No shade. Taylor Swift has black fans, but I'm just saying, like, it feels, our show, I think the key to our show is that it feels authentic.
Absolutely.
So I think that's what's dope.
Give me one,
I love a good woo. Woo!
Give me one character, because you are essentially, you're the Lorne Michaels of this, you're the Michael Che, you're the Colin Jost, you're the Kenan Thompson, you're the writers, you're all the people behind the scenes. You built this entire thing, so you have this array of characters. Give me one character that you think which one resonates the most
I think,
with people?
well, I don't know if it resonates, but definitely the one who causes the most controversy and who people always quote to me is Dr. Hadassah Olayinka Ali Youngman, PhD.
I'm sorry. Who is this character?
This is her, Dr. Hadassah Olayinka Ali Youngman, pre-PhD. She is a HERTEP, which is a female version of a HOTEP. So she believes that women should not be working, although she has a talk show. She believes that women should not wear shoes, although she does. So she's just kind of a hypocrite who kind of spews these conspiracy theories and says things like, see, if you break down the word bacon, it means bacon. They're trying to get us to cozy up to the conspiracy, and it's just like, what does this mean? What does this mean? So yeah, so she's a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun. People tend to scream, see, at me down the street, which is great.
Well, I can relate to the character because I follow a lot of people like that on Facebook. I'm so happy you came. A Black Lady Sketch Show returns for its 4th season, April 14th on HBO.